Last time I took Gabriel for a walk in the game reserve. It was Kimi's turn next. She's considered an adult cheetah at 2 years old. My, how she's matured. This reserve is training ground for hunting as well as exploring. Kimi made her first impala kill by herself this year. Her brother Kayzer shared in the reward of the bounty. Due to her bad hip, Abi, their mom, did not participate in the hunt, but shared in the feast. On the reserve, we let them off lead when we want them to hunt or to enjoy the nature reserve walk when there's no game around. It's impossible to stop them from chasing something if they want to. It can be dangerous. There's animals on this reserve that can easily kill a cheetah. It's one of the training lessons. When we show them an animal they should not hunt, we steer away from it. This giraffe fights off lions in Kenya. You can see the potential danger. Giraffes can kill. They can exert hundreds of pounds of pressure with their kicks and stomps. They've been known to kill lions. There are giraffes and other dangerous animals on the reserve where the cheetahs are walked. So it's important to scout ahead when walking them off lead. But today was just an enrichment walk for Kimi and I. The animals on this reserve are not owned by us, and if one of our cheetahs kills one, we have to pay for it. The blessed buck Kayzer and Kimi hunted down last year cost over $200. I don't get to visit Kimi as often as I like to. When I do, I spend the time reinforcing those bonds as much as I can. That's important to me in a captive environment, to keep stresses low and safety and success high. Here's some footage of Kimi's and my nature walk in the reserve. I was pleased to see her calm with me.
What do you smell, Kimi? She's had a good time out here exploring and sniffing. Hey, Kimi. Hey. Hello, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. You enjoy this, huh? So I mentioned her name. She knows her name. I have to keep her harnessed for protection and safety. We're not on a hunting trip today. We're just enrichment. So that's why I have this harness holding her double wrapped around my arm, my wrist. But she's having clearly a good time. Hey, Kimi. And it also prepares them to get sent to the land here where they do practice hunts.
Brother Kayzer was on this reserve walk as well, both harnessed to prevent them from hunting.
It makes sense they have to go together when walking.
This was just an enrichment walk.
It's this nice wild area. A nice game reserve. It's not real big. It's about maybe 400 acres, but it's big enough for a fair hunt. You know, that's my keen thing. I don't want to do canned hunting of cheetahs. You know, it's like cheetah on prey. That's just not right. So this is a fair chance for an prey animal to get away or captured by a cheetah. You know, and it's good exercise and hunting training for them for release. Now Kimi, maybe I'll release her one day. She's an absolute huntress. I like her to breed some, have some cubs. She's really nice. I like. She's done real well. She's calm. She's not freaked out by people. So, she hadn't seen me in 7 months, and here I am walking her, you know, petting her. And I call her name. She looks at my face. You know, she's got a little bit of purrs. Doesn't know me real well, but you know, it's like someone else. If I wanted to loan her out to breed, someone can handle her. You know, and she's not going to stress, because stress causes all kinds of issues, health issues with animals, with cheetahs. Kimi is an absolute huntress. Look at her. Her brother's more relaxed. He's not into the hunting bit right now. Here we go. She's surveying for prey.
That was the one big difference I noticed between Gabriel's nature walk and Kimi's. Gabriel's was go, 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 explore, and Kimi's was, where's the meat?
Well, Gabriel is a wanderer.
Granted, it was Gabriel's first reserve walk in years. Kimi and Kayzer had been out here hunting and exploring many times before.
This is a big huntress. She's beautiful. Kimi. She's out very well. Here we go. Back over here. This way, Kimi. This way.
It was quite stimulating for Kimi. She really wanted to go after something. She spotted one of the giraffes we warned about.
Giraffe, sweetie. Yeah, that's too big for you. Got the same color, but too big for you, sweetie. All right, well, Kimi, after seeing that giraffe, it's like, small. It looks small in the distance, but get close. Giraffes are very dangerous. I know Cheetah will chase after a giraffe, like a baby one, because of the mom. But she's gotta learn what not to hunt too. She's still thinking about it. She says, I want that giraffe.
Now, I love animal behavior, but sometimes it gets into the realm of ew. Now, I shouldn't anthropomorphize, but ew.
That adds predators do this because it adds probiotics to them. Because that's all vegetation that's eating there, so it's not bad. It's a good thing. We do the same thing. We take probiotics, but in a pill form, right? We don't eat poo. You could have heard about that, huh? Kimi? Yes, you could have heard about that. Oh, we're done. All right.
A year ago, Kimi did the same thing, but with horse poo.
Come.
Cheetahs will eat the intestines of their prey to gain these probiotics.
He's back at it now. Likes this. That's her prey. Her prey's poo.
When they can't get it from their prey, they get it from their poo. Of course, they don't know they benefit from these probiotics. It's one more instinctive behavior that benefits them.
Isn't that interesting? It's very nice to be able to walk with Kimi.
It was a great pleasure walking Kimi, but it was time to head home.
All right, we're done with our walk here. She's always observing for something. Look, always looking out, man. That's nice. Kimi, that was a nice walk for you. Yeah, real nice.
Even as we head back to the camps, Kimi looks over her shoulder, thinking about those prey animals. The instinct of hunger and the drive to hunt prey is one thing that keeps these predators alive. Both Kimi and Kayzer have prospered so well. I'd love for Kimi to bear cubs to replace herself for my project. Outside of Abi, she's my only female cheetah. After Abi raises her current litter of cubs, she'll be at an age where she should retire. That leaves Kimi as the hope for the growth of my project. The current near-term goal is to have Kimi as a breeder, but I'm not against rewilding her when the time comes. That's why it's a huge benefit to have this game reserve right next to the project. We literally walk the cheetahs to the reserve. At this cheetah breeding and rewilding project, both cubs and adults alike benefit from the reserve walks and hunts, either by a natural enrichment and or preparing them for a future rewilding.
With a play.